matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway at Hard Rock. From his own end zone, here we go. And field position not in a good spot after that. He's out on the return at his own 6.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
First down, here's Tua. Taking a shot on the first play.
Fucked up, Niggy. Fucked up.
That's complete inside the 35. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Bayshul and Tootin now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
On red. Darn, this is hot. Dirty left.
Offsides, goddammit.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty.
These are 24. Hey, tomato. Cut. Here we go.
Lawrence in the pistol. Big gain downfield. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive.
It's all good. On the side, you bitch ass.
That is as efficient
On the pad,
as
you
an
bitch
offense
ass.
can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? I even call a different one. I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him.
Dog, I took my shit out at the 5-yard line and fucking one play took me to score.
Back to him for the conversion.
Because he's that good.
So you just fucked me up right there.
Like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player,
You're gonna get
this
fucking
caliber,
60
you
yards on
find
your ass.
every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
So first down from the 41.
Right. Big team. Hey, 21 team. Hey. Long. Help.
2 and out from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more important, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
21G, 21G. Let's go. Hey. Scat. Come on, two. Ice jab. Come on, two. Ready.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. It's caught left side by Hill. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Ready, just there.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Hey, come on, two. Turbo 1, high. Watson, Oscar. Scat. Connor, long. Solo left Zion. Scat.
Now Tagovailoa on fourth. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. His first throw is an interception. Mika Fitzpatrick has got
Out
it.
of here, nigga.
And the Dolphins are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. That is Caleb Bransall. Along the right sideline, there's space. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
11, Aga.
And he's got a man. Complete. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And I mean, we've seen this on punt returns, but yikes, on a kick return, he's out back at his own 5.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to keep yourself out of this hole.
And it's going to be brought down up at the 31. Working quickly here.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. It's a big strike to Hill. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Achane gets this on the draw. That's good for a gain of 5. Tackle Held there by Jordan Lewis. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Lays out left side and gets it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's going to be first down Miami. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
32 Stinger.
Here's a chain up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense to the line fast.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the
Off the
pickup.
play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
And 6.
That one connects. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Number 1, hard. Watson, Oscar. Hey, long. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
H.N. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Devon H.N. with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14.
Get the fuck up, nigga.
Game now as they send this away.
Get the fuck up.
Here's a return from the 7.
Grab your fucking mama.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
24.
They bring Thomas in motion. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
Don't keep doing that dumb shit.
And the Jaguars first down.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. Galloping inside the 40.
Touchdown, motherfucker.
Jacksonville. The Jaguars just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
Let's go on a fucking pass.
Wow,
Fuck the
just
defense.
sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you
Stupid.
appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big-time effort.
Dolphins 14. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
Put him on new coverage, motherfucker.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And out of bounds at the 4. A nightmarish series of events
right.
on that return.
At their own
That's right.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something
I know I'm gonna score on your ass anyway, so
that's
might as well get the yardage.
Failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Taking a deep shot here.
Goodbye, Niggy.
Deep downfield.
Goodbye.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami.
Yeah, that's why I fucking made him deep, because he wasn't expecting that. He didn't know that.
It's a
We knew you wouldn't have thought that.
Well, that right there, Brock, is saving
Speed
all
97,
the
baby.
guys a
Speed
whole lot
97.
of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding it.
Yeah, but I got him and I got Tyreek, so I fucked up.
Are you sure about that?
I fucked
That
up.
one is no
Shit,
good.
damn it.
Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
Fuck it. Ain't nothing.
Jason Sanders.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. I fucking covered that side because I knew as soon as he did that motion, I was he's going to the right side. He did last time.
They're going to be set up with 1st and goal after that INT.
I thought about it the last second, like 2 seconds before you hiked it, dog. I ain't stupid.
That is a gold star effort.
At the 7-yard
Fucked up, B.
Got it off that
Fucked
interception,
up.
Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Go ahead. What?
Trying to run it in, H.N. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Trouble one high.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and
Tua
goal.
off the play fake.
Jaguars 8-yard line.
Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Jay.
Here's 2 on the sneak.
Fuck out of here, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Off the interception. Give me that shit.
Points and the lead. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Shit, we're playing with house money right now.
All right, Brock, wondering your thought here. Because
Yeah,
to
we're
me,
playing with house money, B.
play picked out to
Hold on. We're playing with house money, dog.
Do you
See what we
agree?
got.
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sidelines, sure.
Fuck
But
the music going, bro. Hold on, get some music going. Hold up, man.
Effort just showed you they were not thinking
Some
about
music going. I might even
anything else but
fucking-
pushing it across the line.
Conversion.
So,
Hey, 21, T8.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Hopefully he
He's
can
brought
come
down
get it.
real close to that goal line at the 1.
You spend all week on two-point plays, trying to get you your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
There we go. Oh shit. So sweet.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. 31, Lawrence to throw. Completed to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Let's go.
1st down.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's trying to go deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars tie it in the final minute of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Liam Cohen keeping his kicker on the sidelines here. They're going for 2.
All right, let's go.
Jaguars will line up for the
Lawrence in the pistol. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
2 and out from the gun.
That was a bad decision.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch, and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, they don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Ready.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Hey, 21 TX. Long. Hey. Let's go. Long. Turbo 3, kick. Ready.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. This finds its target. That's Hill. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
20 TX.
Tagovailoa on first down. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Jalen Waddle. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. You had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping his feet in bounds.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Caught by Washington, left side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Tootin now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, it's a quick throw out wide. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. And the pistol, they're going to run with ETN. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Let's go.
Working quickly here. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He's got a man left. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here.
Take right open. 30.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. He brings it in. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. And goes to the hurry up here. ETN takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver one.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And field position not in a good spot after that. He's out on the return at his own 6.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
On first down, they're going to start out with Etienne. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, turbo one. Hey, 21 TA.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoop song. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
I don't mind that play-action shot at all, Kate, especially in this circumstance. The only problem is I think that defensive coordinator was thinking the way the offensive coordinator was, as they defended that pretty darn well.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Dolphins.
First down, here's Tua. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down. And they'll throw, 3rd and long. Waddle makes the catch. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's another Dolphins first
On
down.
first down, here's Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
20 TX.
First and 10.
Tagovailoa on first down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tua again. This one falls incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
set. Ready, set.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Gets this one to Waller. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Ready, team. Step. Turbo one, high. Hey. Watson, Oscar. 21G. Hey. Turbo three, kick. Turbo, hut.
Desperation time here. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, turbo two.
That's another
Ready to stay out.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Finds his man Waddle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
brings up second and 5. At the 7.
To the air yet again.
Fucked up.
That's
Oh my
quick
God.
hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Turbo 3, kick.
Third down run from A.J. Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss
Turbo
of 2
1 high.
yards.
Turbo 1
It's
high.
4th
All right,
down.
fellas, listen up. 20, TX. Corner, long. Solo left, Zion. Solo left. Let's go. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
Wow.
And they don't
That
get
bumped
the
like a
catch they
motherfucker
needed
at the
there.
line.
Their hand was forced, Rock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. Cuts it to the right sideline. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for our Jaguars. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jaguars leading by 8.
At the 30-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go.
Counter give to ETN. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, easy. Ralph. This one's up. Here we go.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10.
kill. Hey, we're on.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down.
Ready up. Hey, Lion. Son, this is hot.
They're going to pass it here. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth.
Okay, you know, as a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time. In the final couple minutes with your team relying on you, that's one this quarterback is not going to forget.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is to throw. Called in by Waddle. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
Looking to throw it.
and 6.
This finds its target. That's Hill. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
Back to throw.
line.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Setting up to pass. Come here, folks. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And a jack.